Hello and welcome back to another video on SW Fight Hub. We're going to be looking ahead to UFC 305 from Perth. It's happening next weekend in the massive main event, the big grudge match. It's South Africa versus Nigeria. Dricus Du Plessis defends his UFC middleweight championship against former title holder Israel Adesanya. Cannot wait for this one. Fight week. Expect fireworks. These two do not like each other. They're going to be going at it at the press conferences. I expect if they bump into each other in the hotel lobby, there's going to be security required. It's going to be a fantastic build-up next week. Just looking ahead, previewing the fight. Dricus Du Plessis, UFC champion, now coming off the win over Sean Strickland, who coincidentally came off a win against Israel Adesanya to win the belt. Strickland's fight with Du Plessis was very close, but obviously Du Plessis edged the fight. However, Israel Adesanya's fight against Sean Strickland was not close whatsoever. Sean Strickland came out there and dominated Israel Adesanya last year. Izzy's obviously taking a little bit of time out of the octagon now to get himself right. Obviously he had the quick turnaround with the Alex Pereira fights into Sean Strickland. So the variable in this fight is, how does Israel Adesanya look now? He's getting towards the back end of his career. He's facing a young, hungry lion in Dricus Du Plessis. Well, I say young. He's not too young, but I mean young in the sense of UFC fights. He most definitely is. He's also in the form of his career, stopping Robert Whittaker and then coming off the win over Sean Strickland. He's really earned his way to champion status. But for me, Israel Adesanya, when his back's against the wall, is when he produces best. His back was against the wall in the first Robert Whittaker fight. Just gone through hell to beat Kelvin Gastelum in a fight of the year. Before that, to win the interim championship. A lot of people wrote him off, saying to step up to Robert Whittaker, it's too far. He can't win that fight. Went out and absolutely destroyed Robert Whittaker. The Alex Pereira fight, he lost to him twice in kickboxing, comes across to MMA, beats him, loses his middleweight championship, and then knocks Alex Pereira out cold in the MMA rematch. So this guy performs at his best when his back's against the wall, when people are writing him off. So, a lot of people are telling me Dricus Du Plessis is going to win this fight, and he very well may do. But for me, I think Israel Adesanya is going to win this fight. I really do. I think Izzy's just going to perform. I think that the rest's going to do him really good. If he can keep it standing at a distance, there's not many better than him in the UFC. I do think that he's going to be back to his very best in Perth next weekend. But, do not write off Dricus Du Plessis. Do that at your peril. He's been wrote off against Whittaker. He's wrote off against Strickland. They keep doubting him, and he keeps performing. He keeps producing the goods. So, I cannot wait for this fight. It's such a great stylistic matchup. As I said earlier, fight week is going to be electric. But let me know your thoughts, guys. It's Dricus Du Plessis versus Israel Adesanya. It's the main event, UFC 305 from Perth. It is going to be fireworks. Thank you for watching.